Hello and welcome to Amazon FBA.coach. Would you like to learn how to make $100,000 a year from the comfort of your home without having to go to college and pay thousands of dollars and spend 4 years of your life to then not be guaranteed a job in the workplace? Did you know that the average college graduate starting salary is around $55,260 a year? And even on the higher end, computer science majors make about approximately $75,000 a year coming straight out of college. You may think that that's good money, and that may be a goal of yours. That's the path actually that I took. I went to college 4 years. I became a computer science major. I did very well in corporate America. But you know what was missing? What was missing is I always had an entrepreneurial spirit. And I always knew that within me, there was a business owner. There was a person that wanted to do more, that wanted to make more money, that wanted to leave a legacy for his children and his family. And this is what I'm here to talk to you about today. With some effort and through proven systems, you can surpass six-figure salary with your own Amazon store. All you need is a little bit of guidance and coaching for an experienced Amazon seller like myself. I've been selling on Amazon since 2014, and I have tried many different business models within Amazon, and I have been highly successful at it. And now over the years, it's time for me to give back. I am currently in the process of selling my first Amazon store. I have multiple Amazon stores. And in just the last 2 years, which is when I decided to take Amazon full time and quit my corporate job in America, my corporate America job, working in IT in Midtown Manhattan and doing very well for myself, I took a huge risk. And I said, you know what? I was doing Amazon part-time for many years. And I decided at a certain point, Amazon started making more money than my, six-figure IT job in New York City. And I decided to take a risk and forego my insurance and my 401k and everything, and said to myself, you know what? Let me do this full time. I want to take this to the next level. At the end of the day, IT in corporate America was only going to cap me out. Even I was up making 150, 175,000. It was only going to cap me out at a certain point, right? With entrepreneurship, man, you can take it to the next level. And for the last 10 years, I have been perfecting a system with Amazon to learn how the flip game and learn how to make a lot of money. And I've been very, very successful at it. If you go ahead and hire me as your coach, I'll be more than glad. Unlike these gurus, I'd be more than glad to share, my store information and my data with you. Of course, keeping some privacy, but just putting it on the line and showing you, hey, I'm not just talking BS. Like, this is for real. And so now I'm at a point in my life where I'm selling my Amazon businesses, and I want to teach. I want to make an impact in my community. I want to make an impact in a young person's life, or maybe you're that person that's working full time but is not making ends meet. You need that extra income in your life. That's how I started. When I first was an IT, I got hired. I became an IT manager, but working in New York City and making $120,000 a year, that sounds like a lot of money, but it isn't, because Uncle Sam takes away a lot of taxes. So in the beginning, what I needed was just an extra source of income. And this works so well as an extra source of income, because you can strategize, and depending on how much money you have behind you to start this business, you can strategize and say, well, you know what? I'm going to spend and source this product that I can teach you how to source, and I'm going to start making an additional $1,000 a month. What does that do for you? That pays your car, that pays most of your overhead probably. You know, you can say, I want to make an extra $2,000 a month. Pay your rent, pay your mortgage, start putting that money away, saving so you can invest. These are all things that I can sit down and teach you, okay? So let's talk about real quick my claim. How do you make $100,000 a year in Amazon? Well, actually, it's not that difficult. Honestly, it's all it is a mathematical formula, if you think about it, right? So in my business, and what I would teach you how to do as well from the comfort of your home, I can show you how to source a product on one site and sell it on another site like Amazon. Flip it, okay? Buy it at $3 on one site, be able to sell it for $25 on Amazon. It happens every day, and it's very easy to do. And it's something that is easy, but it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work, a lot of hustle. And this is what I'm here for. I would like to become your one-on-one, white glove service Amazon coach and teach you how you can make an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I mean, really, there is no limit, because this is one of many. This is one of this is one of those businesses that you can start with $100 or you can start with 1,000. Obviously, the more money you start with, the more successful you're going to be immediately. If you don't have that much money, then what happens is you're still going to be successful, but it's a longer road because you have to flip multiple times to get your money to a certain point, to then you're able to escalate and elevate your business to the next level. But real quickly, how do you make $100,000 a year? It's very simple. Like I said, it's a mathematical formula. If you think about it, $100,000 a year, what is that? Divide that easily by 365 days in a year. That's $274 a day. $274, that's really not a lot of money. I can show you how to source a product that's going to give you on average between $5 to $10 profit. Let's split it right in the middle. $8 profit for every sale. Did you know that at $8 profit for every sale, then it's easy. The math becomes very simple. You got to sell 35 of this product a day. That is very easy to do. And I can show you how to do it. I do it. I have multiple accounts doing it right now. I'm doing way more than that right now. And so my goal is to be able to show you these tricks in the industry, and how to be able to source these products from the comfort of your home, buy it at one site, flip it to the next. And I have multiple business. And what ends up happening is that you end up doing multiple different, business structures. And what I mean by that is that you may start by flipping from one side to the other. There's also thrifting. I can show you how to thrift at your local thrift stores and flip that to make a lot of money. And then you escalate. Once you get to a certain level, in my membership packages, I then unlock the ability for you to be able to source from abroad, from places like the UK, or Turkey, Japan. I can show you how to source. I can get you in contact with my connects that I have existing. And then that's when you really take it to the next level. That's when you start building $1 million store. And that is not far-fetched. It is not far-fetched for you to start with absolutely nothing, right? Or let's say it's $1,000, $500,000. Be able to sell your Amazon store for $1 million within 2 to 3 years. It's not far-fetched. I can show you how to become a millionaire within that period of time. If you follow my proven methods, if you are accountable to what I'm trying to do for you, it's not far-fetched. The resources that I have gathered is those resources and connections that I will share with you, and then also get you in contact with those people and also show you the entire system. So let's talk real quick. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's talk real quick about the membership packages. I have a 3-month membership that starts at $24.99. Okay, is white glove service at the highest level. And what does that mean? I will connect with you on once a week, a 1-hour Zoom meeting or call, and we will discuss everything. So like the first month, what I would be helping, or first week, right from the get-go, what I would be helping you do is set up your account, the Amazon account. If you don't already have an LLC or a business structure, I would highly recommend you start this business properly, the right way. So I will help you file for an LLC, and preferably probably in the state of Wyoming. I will help you file your EIN. And what an EIN is pretty much what it is the social security number of your business. And then I will help you with setting up like your repricer. So what a repricer is a system or an application that reprices your prices within Amazon on a daily basis, on an hourly basis. The Amazon landscape is like the stock market, where the prices are going up and down by the minute. So if you just keep your price at one price, you probably won't get the sale. You need a software that will reprice your settings to always match the buy box. So I will help you with that. That in itself is an hour-long meeting. We'll also discuss different business models, like I mentioned before. Do you just want to stay from home and source products, flip them, they will come to your house, you send them right back out to Amazon, fulfilled by an Amazon program, which means that you package it, you send it to Amazon, they sell it. Or you can do fulfilled by merchant, which means you sell it yourself. There's more profits, but it's a lot more headaches. So these are a lot of the things that we can discuss, all the different business models that you have available, and the resources that I'll be able to provide for you as well. Okay, we'll discuss everything from bookkeeping and how to properly do that for your Amazon store. And then just pretty much the optimal sourcing strategies, based on your initial seed money and where you want to go with this business. If you hire me for those 3 months, this is kind of like a starter package. If you don't want to talk to me after that, that's fine, but you will know enough at that point to take your Amazon to the next level, okay? Or at least keep it going. Just with that knowledge by itself, I guarantee you that you can make $100,000 a year. But if you want to take it to the next level, I do have a 6-month commitment or membership program as well. That one is $44.97. You save a little bit of money per hour. All right, and that one includes this. Listen to this. This is very powerful. It includes me also doing your business credit. What's the biggest thing in business, right? It's funding. Because once you know how to flip, once you know how to make that money, the only thing stopping you from making $100,000 a year or making $250,000 a year, honestly, is funding. If you leverage the bank's money, that right there is what's going to take you to the next level. All right, now you're not buying $500 a week and flipping it to make $1,500 a week. No. Now you have funding. Now you're able to buy $5,000 a week. You can flip that to make $12,000, $13,000, $14,000, $15,000. Now we're talking. Now that's when you start having months where you're doing $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in sales. Okay, so that one comes with business credit. Okay, and we also formulate strategies that will get you qualified for all sorts of different types of fundings. Everything from an FBA loan to an Amazon loan, or just hard money loans. Those are good too if you have bad credit, And then also, like I said, we will unlock international sourcing opportunities to greatly accelerate your potential earnings, okay? And finally, I have our Tier 3 12-month program that consists of 52 one-hour Zoom sessions. And of course, I'll throw in a couple here and there, depending on your need. But this is the cream of the crop. This is a top tier service for me. It is $69.97 for the year. But I want you guys to understand something. Listen to this. Yes, okay, up front, you're paying me a certain membership, right? But the knowledge that I'm giving you, you're going to make that money right back. $7,000 a year, I'm going to be honest with you, that's probably just because I'm just getting started with this coaching one-on-one program, that's probably going to be just my initial pricing. All those prices are going to go up. Because what I'm teaching you how to make $100,000 from at least minimum, from your home, if you follow this proven strategy. I've done it myself. Guys, I'm not a fake guru. I've done this myself and I can prove it to you. I'm not just talking talk. So you're going to make that's $7,000. You're gonna make it within probably a month to 2 months. Honestly, it depends on how much money you have behind. Initially, what I would like to see, and by the way, I'm not going to take just anybody for these coaching program, because you have to prove to me that you're going to be accountable to what I'm saying. Okay, that you're coachable, right? I'm a coach. I need somebody who's going to be coachable, who's going to take this serious. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not just going to accept any person. We're going to do an initial call that's free, an interview process. Am I the right fit for you, or are you the right fit for me? If you want to be held accountable, if you want to take this to the next level, leverage my resources, my connections, and my knowledge, I guarantee you're going to be very, very successful in this field. Okay? So all you're doing is, up front, you're paying a certain amount of money, but you're going to make all that money back. Where else can you find an opportunity like that? Right? It's more like a loan. It's like you give it to me, but it's coming right back to you with the Amazon store. But initially, what I would like to see is someone that at least has $5,000. That would be nice. You don't have to have that. You can start with $3,500. The reason I say that is because you're going to have to pay me up front, right? Let's say with the starter package, $2,500, right? And then have another $1,000 behind, so that can help you flip that $1,000. Those $2,500 you pay me, you'll probably make that back the first month. You probably will. All because that can show you how to turn the $1,000 left over. Let's say all you had was $3,500. That $1,000, I'll triple it easily within 4 to 6 weeks. Easily, probably much more than that. You understand? So understand that. Don't get caught up on the price. Get caught up on the fact that, hey, I'm making this money right away. And he's teaching me something that's going to be everlasting for the rest of your life. It's going to change your life. You'll never have to work for somebody again. I was very successful in corporate America, left it, never had to go back. This is what I want to do with you, okay? But I'm not finished. That 12-month program, it comes with a lot more, because now I can help you. I have my connections with business credit, which I know how to do. I helped my own store establish business credit and get funding, but I can also help you with personal credit, as my wife is what she does. She helps people with their personal credit and their business credit. Now we're leveraging both sides. Your personal credit, your business credit. This is how you get an SBA loan of $500,000, $1 million. When you can leverage your business assets with your personal credit, your business credit, there is nothing stopping you. So we will help you fix your personal credit from day one. We'll start the letters that will go out to the credit agencies and help you get that done. We will help you with your business credit. We will help you with everything related to Amazon and flipping and making money. It's pretty much just entrepreneurship, white glove service at the highest level. Now think about it. Who else can do that for you? I don't know of one other person in the United States, and I know a lot of people and a lot of other YouTubers that can offer this service. It's multifaceted and multi-leveled. And we're not just helping. I'm not just going to help you how to make money. What good is money if you don't know how to leverage credit? Credit is the cornerstone of society, guys. Okay, and I'm sorry this is an 18-minute video, but this video had to be, I really had to establish what I'm going to help you with here. I'm going to help turn around your life, take you to the next level. I can't guarantee nothing, but I'm telling you, I do this every single day, guys. Everybody knows me as the Amazon guy, and now it's time for me to give back. Now it's time for me to become a coach and help transform people's lives. I believe it's God's calling in my life to help transform people's finances, their mentality, their business, their credit. You get all those three things in line, and I guarantee you that your life will never be the same again. All right, and then we also have connections. My business partner is a guy named Ali Tarafter. He does private wealth. So understand, guys, once you make your money, let's say you have $500,000, $700,000, $1 million. And I know that sounds far-fetched, but guys, it's achievable. I've done it. Okay, if I've done it, and I grew up very poor, and my parents are first-generation immigrants. If I've done it, you can do it too, and I can show you how to do this. If you commit to me and you are accountable to me, you will change your life forever. So let's have a conversation. Let's book this, because then once you have money, I can show you how to invest that money. We have connections with funds that are right now yielding 10, 15x on your money. So think about this. Maybe I can help you get the first $500,000 of your money into your bank account and then help you invest that to make 5 mil. Guys, this is a full suite. This is everything. Credit, private wealth training, business credit, and setting up your Amazon store. I'm going to provide it all for you at that 1 year mark. That's only available with the 1 year membership. So if you're committed, if you're ready to go, let's do this. I'm excited to meet you. I'm excited to transform your life. I'm excited to share my knowledge, my resources, and my connections. I'll talk to you soon.